Ready?
Carry on.
Yeah, get real close. Hello, everybody.
I think you guys should try to muscle each other out of the shot, and whoever's left standing gets it.
All right. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. Welcome to the TMZ Newsroom. It is Tuesday, October something. Lucas alongside Ed, and we have an action-packed day for you. We're going to start things off with Mark Sanchez. We have now spoken to both sides regarding Saturday morning's incident in Indianapolis. We spoke to the attorneys for the alleged victim, and Mark Sanchez's family is now speaking out on the incident as well.
We'll also get into LeBron James's latest decision and how it's not related to his basketball future.
And then Monday Night Football was rather explosive, and a result that not many people were expecting, but people who know ball knew that this was totally possible. We're going to break it all down for you on today's show, as well as everything you want to talk about. Hit the chat and tell us what you want to talk about. We will weigh in. We'll talk to you. We'll interact. Babcock is fumbling around in back there. He sounds like a hamster cage.
Oh, yeah.
With whatever's going on.
Any snacks today?
Yeah, fish.
Luca is back from vacation. Luca will be talking to you guys in the chat.
Back from Hawaii.
Today, it's a pretty awesome Tuesday, not gonna lie. I mean, the vibes are mid, but we're about to take them to another
The
level.
vibes are mid.
It is Taco Tuesday. Keith, are you gonna have
vibes are
tacos
mid.
I'll probably
today?
make Greek tonight.
What kind of
Taco
tacos?
Tuesday's overrated.
Carne asada. Come on, Mojo.
It is.
Carne asada. Come on, you don't like carne asada?
Chipotle
I don't
has
like
carne
hard shell
asada back,
tacos.
but
I
no
think
free
it's
ads.
Oh, you
it's
can have
a
soft
waste.
shell tacos.
I feel really
Soft
bad.
shell tacos or burritos. Now we're talking hard tacos. You take one bite, everything shatters. It's a mess. It sucks. It's a waste. I don't get it.
Saturday was National Taco Day or something like that, and it was like noon.
Babcock
And I
used
told
to
Jim, my roommate, I was like,
tacos?
oh, I'll make tacos for us today, blah, 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 blah. I worked out, not to flex, and it got to be like 3:30,
Nice.
and I was like, dude, I don't think I'm making tacos anymore. And he's like, shoot,
Nice.
well, I was waiting on that. I felt really bad, but I'll make it up to him.
Mojo, you just gotta have one of my tacos. You have one of my tacos?
You make good taco, Keith?
Yeah. I can make some good tacos, man.
Sounds. Well, how do we make this? Hard shell or soft shell? What's up?
Oh, I'm a hard shell type of guy.
Wait, today's
Unless you want to do both, like a Crunchwrap
do that
Supreme
Saturday.
situation.
With
That's
cheese,
okay.
Saturday.
With cheese in between? Like Taco
It
Bell?
should be on a
Recording.
Tuesday every year.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that it's not.
Hard
Oh,
shell,
hold on.
soft shell?
Is Connor giving me bad info?
Yeah, Connor.
Is today?
Speaking of Conor McGregor, should he just retire, man? Like,
Conor McGregor?
yeah, I saw this some breaking
Yeah, he
news
got a
on
little
it.
suspension, but
He should just
it's
retire.
because when I first heard the length on the Conor McGregor suspension, you said, okay, he's not going to be able to fight at the White House in
Yeah.
June. Not the case because it's backdated.
Yep.
So June 14th is still on the table. By the way, one of my best friends is getting married on July 4th, and I was devastated that it was the same day as the UFC White House card because I'm going to go to that UFC White House card.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah, I'm going to go to that UFC White House card. And
You know-
yeah, I was like Mojo. I'm like, what am I going to do? I was literally considering skipping her wedding. I've known this person for a long, long time. I was considering skipping the wedding, and then I find out on Sunday, as Donald Trump announces that it's June 14th and it's not July 4th. So
Well, you would have had to skip the wedding. And
I
I'll say,
know it's a
That
once in a lifetime thing, you know. I mean, I guess her wedding is too, maybe. You never know,
well,
though, right?
You never
who
know.
I'm talking about too, Babcock.
that's the risk you take when you put your wedding on a holiday.
Right.
You have to expect that. I got married on 7 weeks' notice in Italy, in a foreign
Right.
country. So
Right.
we knew people might
It's gonna
not
be
come.
hard, right.
That's on you. You can't hold it against people.
Right.
Dang, that's a flex, Mojo. I'm
No,
never
Mojo
getting
did,
married.
and
I'm never getting married. I'm never
I am
going
bummed
overseas.
that I missed Mojo's wedding.
Wait, why was that a flex?
Yeah,
Yeah, Lucas, what do you mean?
I missed Mojo's wedding, and I'm
Because you
very
found
upset about
you
it.
found love.
You're gonna find love, Lucas. Don't worry about it.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not looking.
Well, at least
He
you
didn't
get to
meet-
still party. There's
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah.
fun.
That is fun. That is fun.
Flavor
Flavor
blast.
blast.
What's
cool.
the snack of the day?
It's not the snack of the day, but I'm having some.
Blank.
Yeah.
Bleep.
You got to go flavor blast.
Flavor blasted. Yeah, that's the.
That's
That's
the only way to go.
Should turn the bag. There you go. Now no
So
one
as
knows.
we're
No one
having
knows what
random conversations, is that what this is? This is us spitballing, right? We're trying to figure out
Spitballing.
this live situation.
What do you mean?
I got something for you. How
What?
come my dentist tells me that this doesn't count as flossing? What is the difference?
Oh, is that right? It
does
Wait,
not?
really?
Really?
That counts.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that
they
counts.
try to tell me I got to actually get the string
Nah,
and
I
then
think you
get
need a new
between, and
dentist.
that's so stupid. This is easy.
That's
I
big
can
floss.
get in there. It does the
Yeah.
same thing.
That's big floss.
Don't
Trying to get
listen
you
to
to buy
big
more
floss,
floss,
Mojo.
dude.
It's
Mojo.
two strings
dude.
too, so the El Double, that's
Oh,
better.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
apparently
If
not.
you don't have
Flosser
these,
gang.
you're not in the newsroom.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got a whole.
I was not
I
expecting
got a
that.
bag in every
go.
room in the house.
Generic brand flossers.
But
We
that's
should do
crazy.
a floss
Let me
competition.
tell you something.
Big floss trying to pull one over on
Yeah,
Mojo.
big flosses. But
Big
here,
floss.
you guys got a lot of plaque and stuff because I also have this.
That's the OG.
What's
That's
that?
the OG floss.
Zoom in.
That's the OG.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the floss I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I
that,
know.
that stuff's a nightmare to use.
Yeah.
This
I
is-
know.
This is what you give to your colleagues when
My.
you don't want to give them.
Oh.
Where's that
your
from? The
picks.
Dollar
Yeah,
Tree?
because those
Those
things are
Yes.
kind of expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
What is that one from?
The CVS brand.
Oh.
I buy these and that. Wait, what? You have your own stash over there? Why are you always coming over to mine?
I don't want to
Lucas,
explain why
hold
I
on,
have these,
Lucas.
but someone
I
no
had to
these
longer
up.
dispose
needs them
some
here.
stuff in the
Hold
office,
those up,
man.
Lucas. Show 'em.
All right.
Oh,
Never mind.
oh.
Lucas is
RIP.
bringing up upsetting
That's the
stuff.
brand right there.
Lucas is bringing up upsetting things.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah, if you want to come at my neck like that.
I didn't realize what I was doing when I introduced this topic.
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all, Mojo.
see,
It's not
Mojo,
your
we
fault.
Clearly, I caused
We got
conflict
everything.
in the workplace.
Sometimes some people just take it a little too far.
The snack of the day is Dots pretzels, really.
Oh, those are
Oh,
so
gosh.
good. Have you
I'll
had
give
the
Dot
honey
a free
mustard?
ad.
Honey mustard ones are the best.
Cinnamon
Yeah,
sugar.
agreed.
Nah,
The,
Lucas.
the
Cinnamon
purple
sugar?
bag.
The cinnamon
They're
sugar is
good?
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
The original is the way to go in my mind, but
But it's
The
also
original
like
can't go wrong.
You need to have it at a certain time of night. Like I can't have a cinnamon sugar pretzel at
Have you had the buffalo
1:36.
ones?
I have not
I
tried
like
those
those
yet.
ones.
I want to try those.
I have them at home.
Supposedly she started and she was just like making the pretzels for like her family and friends, and now she's like sold the thing to like Hershey or something for a ridiculous
Billions,
amount of money.
probably. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
insane.
literally.
I mean, their bag of those costs like $10,
Yeah, they're not cheap.
but they're super, super good.
Babcock, y'all got a big game tonight, huh?
The Yankees do,
Yankees
yeah.
got a big game.
After
They got a
pitching
winner. The
tonight?
season's over. What?
Who's pitching tonight?
Rendon?
Huh?
Oh, he'll let you know in a second. He has his mouth full.
let's see.
Big Yankee fan.
You think the Yankees gonna pull it off tonight? That's the question.
Do I think the Yankees? Yes.
I'm hoping.
You gotta hope they do.
I hope they pull it off. I want to see them at least last time. Go to the
You go
end,
back. We go back.
first round.
Game 4. Cam Schlittler.
Kimberly
Game 5.
Brunswick.
Max
Thoughts are
Fried
amazing.
redeems himself. Yankees move on.
I don't know. They better come out firing today.
No, they better.
It's gonna be a brutal week for you, Babcock.
Yeah.
When the
I know.
Yankees, when the Yankees
It was
lose,
bad.
then the
They gotta
Eagles
come out
right
firing.
the ship
Oh,
and win
yeah.
on Thursday Night Football. It's gonna be a tough
I know,
one.
I was
I'll
really-
say this: if
I
the
was
Blue
really happy
Jays
the
jump
Broncos
out on
beat the
y'all
Eagles. I'm like,
in the first 5 innings, to me is gonna determine who's gonna win that game.
yeah.
Verdone versus Bieber.
For me, it's going to be the first 9 innings. I think after 9
don't
innings.
think so.
I don't think it's going to go to
First
extras.
9.
I think it'll be decided.
Yeah, I think in 9
Whoever's
innings,
up after
the game
9,
will-
I think is going to win.
It's a hot take. That's a hot take, Lucas.
Just like with
God, Lucas.
the Guards game last week, I said, man, a few more runs, the Guards would have had that game.
Man, if the Yankees just would have scored more runs than the Blue Jays the last 2 games, they probably would be
They
up
would
in
have
the
won.
series.
Yeah,
would've
I
won.
think so.
That's
The Yankees can definitely still win the series.
Gotta win one first, though.
I know.
who would be pitching Game 4?
The rookie,
The rookie
Schlittler.
Oh,
The guy who pitched Game 3 against the Red Sox. And then Max
Actually, I think
Fried
Jabba Chamberlain's coming out of retirement. He's going to get in the mix.
All right, you guys ready to talk some Mark Sanchez?
Sanchez. Yeah. Hang on, let me throw this one,
Go ahead,
not goldfish, away.
Edward. How's your day going?
Don't you be throwing goldfish away.
Good. I'm back
It fell on the floor.
off vacation yesterday.
Doesn't matter.
What'd you do Sunday night?
I watched Dua Lipa on Sunday night. Saw her at the Forum.
oh, sick.
Great performer.
Nice.
Great performance. Kind of chilled all day yesterday. Went for a lot of walks. Yeah.
I'm going to the Raiders game next weekend.
You went to the Raiders game yesterday?
This weekend.
Yeah.
It's the
Who they got?
Titans. that game's gonna
Who's
blow.
Geno Smith going to throw interceptions to this weekend? They're not.
Oh no.
He's just awful.
Yeah.
Playing.
The good news for them is they're losing. So
Yeah.
they'll have a chance to get a quarterback. You know?
Yeah. That's a good point.
The worst place to be is like to have that like Joe Flacco type.
Flacco.
Where you win like 7-6 games and then you're nowhere near getting a top quarterback.
Sideshow Joe to the Bengals too.
Yeah.
Man, I
Keith
wanted
Big
to
win
see
for-
Russell Wilson go, man, somewhere like, come on.
Yeah, just him slinging the rock downfield to Keith. Big win for the Pats this weekend.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yep. We did our thing this week.
Yeah, Drake.
I'm a little nervous though. We got to play Buffalo
How
again.
are we breaking this down?
I mean,
Oh,
you
they're
guys,
gonna
you guys
whoop
could win
that
the
ass
next
next
three
time.
three games. You guys could win the next.
Just you
Be
and I
winning
are
5
gonna
games in a
do-
row if you.
I just won 7.
Bros statement,
7 games this year. We
and then
did.
Trump.
I think
on
you
Newsmax.
guys could get like a 6
What
or
do you want me
7
to-
a playoff spot.
You can
I
bring
don't
the
think it's
statement.
out of
You
the
wanna
question.
read
Okay.
I mean, Baltimore
You have it.
is like the AFC is like a lot more open than I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people think.
We'll see.
Yeah.
With so many of
Here
the
we
big
go.
teams, it's kind of out. But
Babcock.
You got that back pedal.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
Let's
thank
try
you,
that.
Shannon.
Want to try that this time?
You know what?
Do a
mad
moonwalk
at me.
instead.
Yeah, I wish. Keith probably could.
Oh, why? Because my last name's Jackson.
No, I didn't even think of that.
Yes.
His last name is Jackson.
Yes, that's
Mojo.
why.
The
Goes in the
sixth
family.
brother.
The giant flag. Is this how we start every show
is the-
with the little
yeah.
break dance with the Giants noggin ball?
Jesus.
Because I'm okay with it. I'm not.
that is so extreme. Man.
It's a tradition, Mojo.
Crazy.
Okay, so what's our strongest thing here is Mark Sanchez speaking out. Okay.
1 second, man. I just want to do this thing real quick. Give me 2
All right, and then in 10 minutes, I'm going to run and do a live shot.
Yep, I'm just changing my iris a little bit.
I got a headache.
All right. I'm ready, Steve.
Okay. Welcome to TMZ Sports. We have now heard from Mark Sanchez. The former NFL quarterback has broken his silence in a statement that was released by the former first-round draft pick's brother. Now, of course, this was the one missing piece in this entire story, in that we had heard from the attorneys for the alleged victim, of course, the 69-year-old man who was himself seriously injured. The one guy that we had not yet heard from, Lucas, was, again, Mark Sanchez. Now, through his brother Nick Sanchez, Mark has released a statement. And look, it's not the craziest, most in-depth statement that you've ever heard, but the bottom line is he is breaking his silence here.
Right. And just like you said, Babcock, we're not getting much here, but it is a first step toward what happened to Mark Sanchez. And I'm going to read it right now. This is from his brother Nick, like Babcock said. This has been a deeply distressing time for everyone involved. Mark and our family are incredibly grateful for the concern, love, and support we've received over the past few days. Mark remains under medical care for the serious injuries he sustained and is focused on his recovery as the legal process continues. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the first responders and medical staff. I think a few things here to break down. One, Mark Sanchez is still getting attention, medical attention, for what he sustained early Saturday morning, and that says a lot as to how his condition is right now.
Yeah, I think when I think it was either the police commissioner or the DA on Monday who said, "We're lucky no one died here." I mean, that's the truth, and especially for Mark Sanchez, his injuries were really serious. I mean, he was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. I mean, literally fighting for his life, and thankfully he was stabilized. Then it's a unique situation, Lucas. I think because typically the aggressor or the person that is facing the criminal charges is not the one that was also the more badly injured person. In this case, that's exactly the situation, though. So, I mean, like Lucas said, the guy's still in the hospital at this point here now, and now it's Tuesday afternoon. This happened just after midnight on Friday. So it goes to show how severe this is.
Right. And another thing that people are hoping to hear from Mark about, and especially police, is what exactly happened. I mean, at the time when they were trying to speak to him, he wasn't able to remember much at all outside of saying that he was reaching for a window. And so as more days go on, hopefully he's able to collect his thoughts and figure out, how,
for his
how he
sake,
got in this position. for his sake, because yes, that is a huge missing piece
Yeah.
of this. We've only heard from what the victim, or the alleged
Yeah.
victim, Perry Toll, has said so far.
I spoke to somebody Monday morning, a guy who worked with Mark for a really long time and is now one of his best friends, and he said, I just spoke to Mark on the phone. He's sedated. He's really groggy. He does not remember anything about what happened. So whether some memories start to come back to him as sort of the medication wears off and he's kind of more loose, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I think it would behoove him big time to remember what happened here and have something to tell police, because as it stands right now, we know he's facing 4 criminal charges, 3 of them being misdemeanors, sure. One of them, though, is now a felony charge, and the police made it clear the other day, and the DA made it clear that very possible that these are not the final charges. They could tack on additional charges as the investigation continues here. So it might even get worse for Mark Sanchez. I think yesterday, Lucas, we talked about the lawsuit that was already filed. It was filed by 11:30 a.m. Monday morning. So they've got the civil lawsuit. He's facing the criminal charges. We know Mark Sanchez, I mean, who knows what happens as far as him being on that Fox Sports microphone, calling NFL games anymore. I mean, that's why he was in Indy to begin with. I don't know that ever happens again. It's a little hard for me to believe right now that he is calling games anymore for Fox Sports. So that all remains to be seen. They are obviously included in the lawsuit that was filed that we just mentioned. Now, this has this is such a big story. It has gotten the attention of some of the most important people in the world, including the President of the United States. President Trump was on a Newsmax show, and he was asked about Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez and the President, they're not best friends. They know each other. They've got a relationship. Here was Donald Trump.
Hey, you know who I want to get well? Mark Sanchez. I know you know him a little bit from New York. You saw that.
Yeah,
you talked
that
to
was too bad. He's a nice guy. I don't know what happened. Something bad happened. Something a little crazy happened. But he was I mean, I can only report that he was a nice guy. I know him a little bit.
So yeah, I think, look, a lot of people have said that about Mark Sanchez. You hear almost everyone knows the guy say he was a nice guy, cool guy, never seen anything like this before. But again, this guy says that Mark Sanchez was threatening him. He says that he was in fear for his life. So I appreciate the president saying that he was a nice guy, but in that situation, something went very wrong, seemingly. And as you see Mark, kind of walking along gingerly, his blood stained, his shirt stained with blood. This is an incredibly serious situation. Obviously, a story that is nowhere near done here. Something we will continue to follow. Yeah.
The fact that you guys said he doesn't remember what happened.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah.
Saying, like, how many drinks did he have?
I know. I mean, you got to imagine.
Extremely lit.
I can't imagine that he was in his right mind. I don't know. Alcohol, anything else, who knows? But yeah, it's hard to believe that he was in his right mind. Yeah. Time? Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm not going to start a new segment, and yeah.
You're not going to start, or you are?
No. You guys can think. Oh, Steve, because we wanted to get in Taylor, huh?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Steve, you guys do whatever you want to do. If I was choosing between LeBron and Trevor, I'd rather do LeBron.
LeBron James.
But
That way I can say I told you so.
yeah,
You did.
yeah, fans are mad too, Mojo, because you see a lot of people. I was doing a live shot earlier, and the person says that one of the producers, they thought he was retiring, so they went and they bought tickets for what they thought was going to be his last game in Philadelphia, the last Lakers game in Philadelphia, and now they've got these tickets that they don't want, and I think you've got a lot of people who are like that.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, they knew what they were doing. It's a little stimulus for ticketing and all of the things. Dude, that's what people do now. He's not even the first one in the past couple months to pull something like this, I feel like. So, yeah, you can't get so excited about these things anymore.
Yep.
Just
No,
wait until they're announced afterwards.
Yeah.
Hello to you.
No, I get it. I do.
If he's a,
I've been teasing my comeback for 5 years and still haven't done it.
GOAT right now.
He's the most.
Yeah.
I think he's funny, man. It's like he's
What's that, Steve?
He does tread along
Is it
that
time?
fine line of kind of being corny and like cringy, but I think for the most part he's pretty funny. Like,
Who's this?
LeBron.
Well, Laker Nation don't think it's funny.
Well, yeah, I mean maybe it's because I'm like I don't care either way about what he does, but everything I see
slide by
about
you,
him is like that's kind of funny.
Oh.
But I mean, it's in
Okay,
terms
go
of
back.
buying those tickets and stuff. Like I mean, they were just gonna try to resell them for however much money. So
Yep.
hate scalping, so it's fine with me.
The Lakers would probably keep Bronny if LeBron retired, right?
No way.
No.
He's gone.
Yeah,
He's
he'll be
goner.
gone.
Guys, that was a joke.
Oh, can't do that with me.
It's like Bronny probably be starting instead of LeBron, right?
Wasn't expecting you guys to believe that.
You said it with such a.
Because that's a debate in the newsroom.
That is, yeah.
So
Really?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the debate?
if he was
How
saying
long it
that-
takes, or?
Well, I mean, he was drafted by them, so it's like.
Come on.
But I mean, yeah, he's not.
Come on. What's up in the comments? We got people in the comments or what? Whoever's watching, hit us with some questions. We want to answer some questions.
Mojo versus Mark Sanchez, Hell in the Cell match.
Did someone write that?
Yeah, on the main.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
He'd lose so quickly.
he'd lose. So yeah.
him out.
Especially in his current state.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm undefeated in Hell in a Cell matches.
John,
What?
you hear that? That's. You know where
I've
to put the
also
money
never
at.
been in one, but I'm still undefeated.
Oh, okay.
Never lost.
Hey, I'm undefeated in Hell in a Cell matches too.
That's true.
That's true.
Lucas
I
and
like
Ed, you guys
Lucas's
want to talk
wrestling
some
name.
Trevor
Lucas,
Lawrence
what
with
did we say your
Mojo?
wrestling
Sure.
name was?
Yeah, you take
Hell
the
yeah.
charge, Ed.
So we're coming in with this
Mojo
touchdown.
versus Batman. Who's winning that one?
Batman?
Yeah.
That's a suitable opponent for me, though. So whoever said that, I like the way you think.
Power Ranger, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Where are you seeing these comments? Twitter or YouTube? Or?
I'm on the main TMZ YouTube.
Steve, we're coming in with the touchdown,
All right, what are we doing, Steve?
or am I pitching to?
Yeah, no, we'll come right in. That was Trevor Lawrence, game-winning touchdown.
Yep.
Stumbles, gets in. You guys can, react, mention the game, and then might not be the biggest winner of the night for Trevor. See what I did there?
Winner.
Picking a winner.
Picking.
He was caught picking a winner.
Okay.
You guys get it?
A little booger joke.
What we,
Not.
All right, so sound will be first,
hey,
though.
Steve, talk to me. What were you doing again? Going to which one?
Power Ranger, you were correct.
I like John S. in the comments, whoever that is.
Let's go,
Okay,
John.
got you.
John S. is good people.
Expecting a phone call?
I have to look up stats or something. I just want to have it on my.
Yeah, right here.
They're wrong. Two rushing touchdowns. Yeah.
All right, so we're doing network first. Here we go.
Good job, Connor.
I also like Power Ranger X.
Power Ranger's a frequent commenter.
Is this welcome back, Steve? I'm sorry. Welcome back to.
And you're walking to Lucas, right?
Me, and then we're just talking.
Okay.
What about-
I'm going to single first. So scoot over. Let me do a single first.
It's first and goal with 30 seconds left. Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up, breaks a tackle, touchdown Jacksonville. The center, I think, steps on his foot, or the guard. It's the right guard. That's what happens. Steps on his right foot as he's trying to come out, and it looked like he was dead in the rights. And here they all come. He looked like Earl Campbell getting out of there.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. That obviously was not Earl Campbell. That was Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence winning the game for the Jacksonville Jaguars on Monday Night Football against the Kansas City Chiefs. And Lucas, they were fairly big underdogs in this game, but Trevor, with all the heroics of that last play, was able to do it for him. What did you think of last night's game?
Well, this is TMZ Sports, so the touchdowns and highlights are great, but there was one moment in particular that we are going to pick apart.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, maybe Earl Campbell, maybe Booger McFarland. Trevor Lawrence was looking like he was digging for gold. And yes, while the Jaguars did the teal and gold win the game. Look, here's the thing about the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of people are saying, like, oh, this was a game that they could rebound and get back on track. The Jaguars entered this game 3-1. This isn't all that crazy to think that, this was going to be a hard matchup for the Chiefs, and unless they played a really good game, and at the end, Trevor Lawrence and the gang came out on top.
So Mojo, what was the bigger deal? Are we talking booger picking or picking up the ball and going into the end zone?
Hey, man, either way, Trevor Lawrence makes great picks. You know who else makes great picks? John S. and Power Ranger X in the comments on our live stream. So all people that are great pickers here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say the play, and I'm going to break down both of these clips here for a second. But the second effort of falling on your face, getting up against the Chiefs of all teams, and then scoring a touchdown, that's fantastic. You know how many other players would have been frazzled and just panicked and completely imploded in that moment? Also knowing that what happened started extremely embarrassing. Like, that is embarrassing. You know in the moment how embarrassing that is. But it didn't end embarrassing, boys. Gets up and rushes for the touchdown at the most crucial time in the game, giving the Jaguars a massive, massive win to take them 4-1. It's hard to pick a better pick than that. Let's go ahead and show the booger clip now. I, as someone who has picked my nose many times in my day,
Look, Mojo,
I don't know about this technique. I mean, first of all, he's not getting in there overly far, right? And then he clearly abandons the booger. Like, he didn't score with the booger picking, right? Like, I guess he just moved it around somewhere else, and then he started playing with the front of his nose. Either way, I don't think this was a mission accomplished right here. So that is a fail. But I got to say, guys, in these games, you are being watched at all times, and it's easy to forget, where you are, what you're doing in the moment like that, especially when you're locked into a very close football game. You assume the cameras are probably going to be showing someone on the field when the game's going on. You just got to stay ready. You got to be ready at all times, man. That's how this that's how this cookie crumbles.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let's not pick on him too much, and I didn't even mean to say that as a pun. Happy birthday to Trevor Lawrence. His teammates even gave him a happy birthday song in the locker room after the big win. Can't think of a better birthday gift.
You kind of dropped the ball there. There was at least one more good picking pun that you could have used for the birthday.
We could have done something better. Cookie crumbles, like how the booger slides or something.
Ew. Not to change the topic, but everyone go stream "Going Up on the Mountain" by our boy Jody Stetcher. Get him some streams on Spotify. I don't know where this came from, but it's been on Ed's desk for about 2 months now. And he tries to put it on my desk.
He listens to it every day when nobody's listening. By the way, shout outs to who came up with the picking jokes? Was that Steve or somebody else?
Steve started it.
I'm not going to take
All
credit
right, well, we got to give credit because I can't be ripping jokes on the show and act like I made them up when I didn't.
You can't be pulling.
I don't want to be that guy.
Jokes.
Ed's that guy, but I don't want to be that guy.
I'd never rip.
We got bangers on this. Like
This guy's got a look. I mean, that's a look.
No, come on. My favorite song,
Jody Stetcher.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Black Waters.
Yeah,
Classic album there.
Yeah, I think the Golden Vanity. No, Wild Bill Jones
Amanda,
is my favorite.
Amanda, that's a beautiful love song about a woman named
Take your
Rebecca.
CD.
What's the chat?
Is it a tearjerker, Amanda? Is it going to make us sad if we hear it?
What they saying?
Like
got a
Lana
CD
Del
player,
Rey
play it.
kind of vibes?
Little listening party.
Would you guys do Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about
Boogers.
picking your nose. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What did you
I made a
talk
booger
about?
my
What
farm
were you
joke.
talking about?
I was talking into
Happy
Washington,
birthday.
D.C., like I did
Trevor.
yesterday. I just did it up here, a different area, about Zach Bryant talking about ice. So, good
Guys,
times.
How'd that go?
No, that went
This-
great.
we have a really good comment in the chat from senior softball games. They said that they think Trevor Lawrence was plucking a nose hair and not trying to fetch a booger.
Let's see it. Do we
That's
have the
not a way,
video?
but that's not a way to plug.
Let's see.
nose.
Let me see. I
That's
am
like-
the expert
yeah,
on picking
that's
the
like
nose
who would
here.
pick their nose like
No, yeah, you don't do
Yeah.
both.
He's
Let's
got like
see.
a thumb in one
Is that
nostril
video or
and
just
a-
photo?
See, then he goes other.
Okay.
Like he has like a loose
I'm
hair.
sorry.
No, he had a booger.
No, that's
That-
a bug.
As someone who exclusively pulls
Yeah,
out
no.
his nose hairs instead of cutting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, no
I'm
way.
I don't
with you
know.
on that, Mojo. That's picking 100%.
Yes.
It's
I
a
don't
weird
know if
technique.
there's anything I do that irritates my wife more than when we're driving somewhere and I just pull out all my nose hairs.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that hurt though? Man,
It does hurt,
I get
but-
extreme satisfaction out of it, but it hurts so much. I
Me
just
too,
avoid
but
it,
it's
you know,
it's
like,
worth it.
You ever get your nostrils waxed?
Never.
Oh,
Oh, no, no, no.
man.
That's something crazy. You breathe like a champion afterwards.
Then you
Yeah,
get
but
sick.
that pain.
Then you get cold.
Because I think your nose hair it filters the air,
prevents.
Yes.
Yeah,
stuck
but
in here.
right? We've
it
got
inhibits
terrible air in
breathing.
here because there's nothing
I
like
have air in here.
when you leave here. It's one of the first things I do every day when I get in the car.
Oh, I look forward to
You
it.
pick your nose hairs out?
Well, not the nose hair.
pick
Pick my
boogers
nose.
out.
Just pick my nose.
I do it during the
Right,
week.
like when I get in that car, Mojo, like park in the front here.
Some-
Everyone else parks in the
Some people
back
don't
here.
wait.
Yeah, I don't wait.
Should we like
Some people don't
demonstrate
wait.
our strategies for the viewers
I
right
kinda
now?
want
Is that
to,
what
'cause
they
I
come
got
to watch
some.
us
I know,
for?
Because I'm ready to go.
awesome. All
I've
the
been here
chicken
long
talkers
enough.
I
really
guarantee
wanna
I could
pick.
pull out
Oh my
20
God.
nose hairs and
All right,
just show
you
everybody
go first,
right now.
Mojo, and then I'll go.
I worry for my job in these things. I don't know where the line is in these situations.
I think we're clear to pick our nose.
How the mighty have followed.
I'll pick my nose right now. I don't care.
Whoa.
Here's the
wow.
problem. What do you do
better
with
wash
it
your
after
hands
you
after
What do you do?
afterwards.
Throw it out the window.
No, what's the matter?
Or
I can do it because I'm home by myself. No one's around.
You know that's
You
gonna
guys
make
are
me
in a
throw up.
confined
Like,
space.
You know that happened last time.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Mojo,
breathing
keep
on
to
top
ask
of
what
each
you
other.
do with it. You throw it,
You throw it.
you ball
Give
it
it a
up,
flick.
and then you flick it.
I've done it in the morning meeting.
You talking about the hairs or the bugs?
Bugs.
Well, hairs just go on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
hairs
get
is
those
just-
out of here.
Yeah,
You ball
but
them up
bugs,
and
just ball
flick
it
them
up.
out the window.
Or
Ball
yeah.
it up. I agree with senior
Some
softball games. The nose hair trimmer is the way to go.
The little clippers or
I have
that
little one-
circular?
Yeah, I
kinda-
got the little circular
Yeah,
one
that's
that
good.
just goes up.
Those
and-
things are good.
Those never work.
Yeah,
It
Really?
works for me.
Ever. No.
Mojo,
I'm with you.
I'm
Mojo.
sorry, guys.
thick nose hair.
Those new
Full-
stuff.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
fan
the
of that.
trusty index finger that works
Oh,
all
that's
the
true.
time.
Keith's not working. No
Well,
machinery.
before
We're
the,
just using the
before the
index
trimmer,
finger.
I had the little tweezers.
Yeah.
You know, the little.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that's painful.
That's worse.
Yeah.
No, and then you got to go one by one. That's terrible.
Yeah,
No, you get a
that's
little
tough,
group of
okay.
them, and then you just.
A group.
You gotta
Oh, that
plug 'em
hurts.
out.
though. That hurts.
No, you guys.
I'm gonna send my friend over to the office to give everyone nostril waxes for the live.
We have.
That would
We,
be.
we have our intern Sam, who has just started today. It's her first day, and she is listening to all this 5 feet away.
Just horrifying.
Just
Where's
actually
Sam at?
horrified.
Let's
Yeah,
get her on
yeah,
the stream.
there's
Let's see what her
Sam.
thoughts are.
There is Sam. She's horrified. The whole time staring. As we're
Sam,
talking about
provide us
all
with a
the
statement, please.
Right?
What is your technique?
We need a lady's opinion on this.
Yeah, what's the,
That's hilarious.
welcome to TMZ. Okay, let's do something.
I'm glad you guys told her to wear sleeves, by the
Yeah,
way.
right.
Just- that's my thing, Sam. Get your own thing.
For your own.
Babcock, let's do LeBron next,
LeBron James?
and we'll go from there. Yeah. So LeBron, and then you'll
LeBron
toss
James,
to
okay.
the decision, the new decision.
Let me tell you guys something. Keith texted me yesterday at. We should have done the story.
Reveal his source.
No, I'm not going to reveal his source.
No.
I'm not going to reveal his source.
I can beat it.
Never, ever, ever.
Oh,
But
it says
Keith,
right there.
can you stop?
Just kidding.
At
Never gonna do that.
3:58. No,
Or
3:25. Bruh, just got word. It's a Henny commercial.
Yeah. And the crowd went silent.
I thought you were telling me that you got a Henny
I
commercial.
know you did. I was
said,
like, no, because
congratulations.
he was like, congratulations.
I thought he
was
got a
like,
Henny commercial. I thought he was
you know
filming
what?
it.
Forget about us.
Yeah, I thought he was filming a Henny commercial. I'm like, that's good. That's, big,
crazy.
Keith. Congratulations. And he's
Just
like, no,
continue the
LeBron.
conversation.
Keith making moves.
That's what I thought.
That's big time, Keith.
Because he said, bro, Henny commercial. I'm like, what?
Well, just turns out it's the little Henny.
Yeah. So, but
Me
Keith
and my-
had that at 3:25.
Oh man.
We didn't do a story. We should have done a story, but
That's cool, man.
You know,
No
not
worries.
gonna lie.
We
I
get
guess
other
we didn't have
stories.
faith in Keith.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good, guys.
All right, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron.
You want to start with Lucas?
Yeah. As a Cavs fan. Okay, we're gonna play the ad, right?
Yeah, you'll toss to
Or
it.
some. Okay. All right, I'll get to that pretty quick then, unless we're needing a lot of time. Hang on. I gotta take.
Got a
I
headache?
got a headache.
Oh, he ate Advil, man. Not
What?
Advil's the
This is
best.
Advil.
Oh,
This,
it is
well,
It's not
because
Tylenol.
Advil is just, it's not Tylenol.
Not Tylenol?
Well, I
I'm
got
pregnant
the
right now, yeah.
Gel. I like the gel.
I'm pregnant. Yeah, anything's possible in 2025.
Anything is
I've heard.
possible.
Yeah, ibuprofen is the drug in Advil.
Really?
It's the active
Advil's
like,
just
ingredient.
yeah, Advil's just like a tissue is to Kleenex what ibuprofen is to Advil.
That's a good way to put it.
Thanks, Luca.
Dumpster.
You just pay like $6 extra for Advil.
Yeah, exactly.
When you can buy that big bottle of ibuprofen.
But is that water that
Or
you're
you take
drinking
it
with
from the
it?
first
Or
aid kit.
I saw
so
that.
if we
I
never
just
have
found
anything in
out
the
about
first aid
that.
kit,
It's Henny.
at my place. I can treat. I can do surgery. Got gauze. I got everything. LeBron James. Okay.
Here we go.
LeBron.
All right, let's do it. Okay.
We're going to trusty.
He's pumping.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. The decision, part 2. No, LeBron James is not retiring. No, LeBron James has not announced that he is done playing with the Los Angeles Lakers. But on the bright side, he's got a new ad with Hennessy. Yeah, that was the big announcement this morning. Remember, it was dubbed as the Decision 2. LeBron James announced it yesterday. Had fans across the country freaking out about what this could possibly be. And then sure enough, this morning, any ad. Take a look.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I feel like it's gonna give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time, win at impressing guests, win at making memories, win at making it look easy, win at leaving people wanting more.
LeBron, appreciate it.
I like my decision.
God help us. Luke, just say something.
That's my first time actually watching the entire ad all the way through because I rage quit the video as soon as I saw that it was for Hennessy because he cannot keep playing with our emotions as LeBron James fans, as Laker fans, as NBA fans, whatever. He did this back in June, okay?
Right.
So this is the second time in the span of 5 months or whatever, that he is doing this same joke, that he's going to make a huge announcement on his NBA career and everyone's on pins and needles for almost 24 hours and he's like, oh, sorry, I just got the bag. You know,
Right.
like it's frustrating because we talked about this yesterday and he has talked previously about the decision and how that was actually a bad mark on his career.
Yeah, it's the worst mark. Get rid of everything that's on the court and good or bad. It's the worst moment of his career, honestly.
And so we thought maybe this would be a full circle, like redemption thing where he would say, this upcoming season, my 23rd in the NBA, the most by any player in league history, is going to be my last. I thought that was going to be very poetic.
And a lot of people did. Like, Mojo, we've heard this ourselves. We've seen people say this on social media. People thought that he was about to announce, like Lucas said, like, hey, I'm done. So you got all these people running out, buying tickets, spending a lot of money on tickets now for games that don't have any significance other than, hey, the Lakers are coming into town. Like if you're somebody in Philadelphia, you think it's the Lakers' last time in town, LeBron's last time in town playing as an NBA player, you buy a ticket. And now it's like it's a waste of money. So yeah, LeBron's made a hell of a lot of money. Good for him. He needed it. And you've got ordinary fans out there who are now kind of, SOL.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ordinary fans that lost a lot of money. And what I would say to those people is, That's what you get for not watching TMZ Sports and listening to what Mojo had to say just yesterday. I told y'all that's exactly what this was going to be. The guy's not retiring, not yet at least. You knew this was going to be some cheesy, corny brand partnership. I mean, this just stunk of that. Look at the record. Look at the timeline. That's exactly what this did. Nothing else made any sense. I will say it's good to see that his acting has gotten better since Space Jam 2.
He was amazing in Trainwreck
as well.
He was awesome in Trainwreck.
I think Oscar buzz was what was gonna say.
Give Space Jam 2 another chance, or Space Jam: A New Legacy.
You know, I've never seen Space Jam 2.
Lucas, just sit down on that comment for a minute. Listen,
No,
that was the worst movie of all time.
Here is the issue now. LeBron is going to announce that he's going to have a big announcement, and no one's going to believe him anymore. And then when he actually does retire, we're going to be like, where is the catch?
Right.
What is he about to roll out? What is he promoting now?
You can't build it
Kia
up at that
Sorrento.
point. You already did that. You cashed it out.
You can't cry
The boy
wolf
who cried
anymore.
wolf. Yeah. I think, by the way, the segment can be over. But what Lucas said about the farewell tour is so true. If there's ever anybody in any sport who would kill for a farewell tour, it's LeBron James.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
He's going to go into every arena and he's going to be like, one last time, you know, and all the cameras will be on him.
Why?
And they'll be
Why
like, oh,
play with
one last
people's
time.
emotions? You know that's what people
here's
are
your
thinking.
rocking chair, LeBron.
Why do
Because
that?
that was probably a monster deal. You're talking about the alcohol category, which spends very well. It's one of the highest paying categories for pro athletes. And to capitalize and cash in on the decision, I
must
mean,
have been so much money.
He just can never
that's
have
7
the
zeros
attention
behind
taken
whatever
off of him.
figure it is, probably.
absolutely.
This is coming from someone who idolized LeBron since 2002, except for 4 years in Miami. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. You are the greatest basketball player of all time. You don't need.
No, not
you
Michael
don't
Jordan
need.
is.
Stop.
Stop
That's
that.
my opinion. Okay.
No, we're not allowed to have that opinion.
We gotta say that.
Opinion's banned in here.
Okay.
Edit and post.
Take that away. Okay.
good.
But what I'm saying is, you don't need to take this low-hanging fruit. This is below you, LeBron. Stop it.
If he
That's
just,
a good point.
He said, I'm disappointed in you,
I'm
LeBron.
disappointed. Hey.
That hurt. That actually hurt.
And then he walked off the screen
He
dramatically.
said he walked up.
He was very
That's worse
upset.
than getting cursed out.
if he doesn't tease this,
Yeah.
do you guys have a problem with it?
If he didn't say it?
Like tease it yesterday and I had a huge announcement, and he just drops it, and it's like,
No, fine, that's fine.
No,
Yeah,
no
that's
one cares about that.
Exactly. I would
you
have
would
no
think
issue.
it's funny, and it's
Exactly.
You wish that he had just done it because
Yeah.
I would think you would get the same reaction you want,
Yeah.
right? Spoofs the decision and new ad.
Totally.
Like we would have
I
written the story,
completely agree.
and everybody wouldn't have hated him.
Yep, I completely agree. Just a big mistake. He made a lot of people
What
mad.
was the what was the thing that Snoop did with the smokeless
Oh, yeah.
product? How did he go about
yeah.
that one again?
That was bad too.
Oh,
He
I'm
said
giving up
rapping,
smoke.
He said, "I'm
Yeah.
done
Yeah,
smoking."
so there was that. I mean, that's
Right.
a little bit different. Then you had the Paul brothers that were acting like they were finally going to announce fighting each other, and then that was for their Netflix
yeah.
documentary.
I don't like any of those things. Right? Yeah, I didn't love the Jake and Logan thing either.
I
Big
probably
fans of
teased
them,
coming
but-
out of retirement every 3-4 months for the past 5 years and
Yeah.
still haven't done it.
Yeah.
It's just a little
That's
different
a
with
good-
LeBron, though. Like,
Yeah, it's a good
if
point.
we can get away with
yeah,
it.
he's got
can't get away
millions and
with it.
millions and millions of fans, and all of them be so crushed if he announced a retirement.
Right.
Here he is being like, "Ha, just kidding, I'm selling booze."
I think that's a good point, Mojo, though, about a long time ago, I managed a bar, and I remember Hennessy coming in. They spent so much money on some little bar in New Jersey to throw events. Like, they've got a ton of money. And
Dude, you know I do these deals,
I know.
man. I see what these amounts are for, and they're substantial usually. For a guy like that, that's probably it's definitely an 8-figure deal.
I think
He
so.
wouldn't have done it for anything under that, I can't imagine.
Right, I agree.
He got extra millions, plural, just to use the decision for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
It's just pissed everybody off.
Yep, yeah, I know.
That's
I
all.
wonder if he was
But at
doing it
least
in
he didn't
hindsight.
let it sit longer. Like, he could have let this build
Yeah.
for
Well, they
way
even-
longer. He didn't
But
do that.
Mojo, the timing of it, like this was like the season is like right around the corner.
Yeah.
Right? Like Lakers are, for me, like Lakers are in contention of getting the championship.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this right now. Like you gonna,
Yeah.
I'm sure that was hidden for a lot of people. They were like, oh man, like what is he going to say?
Yeah, but it's such a quick turnaround, and then now that it's done, it's done. And also, the team definitely didn't care because they might have sold way more tickets because of it. So.
Well, they just also announced today, right, that he's not playing in any of the preseason stuff, right? Because
Did they?
he has a glute injury.
Yeah.
Didn't they announce about an hour early, an hour and change early?
They did.
I wonder if
like
they.
8 o'clock.
I've got a feeling
was
that
forced.
like so many people were talking about this, and they started to realize that this is not
This is
great.
not a good-
yeah.
The team called. They're like ticket
I
sales
really
are
think
going
so.
way
Like,
too
Jenny
high.
Buss was on the
that people
phone.
were buying
Like, what's going
tickets,
on?
and I think they realized that, like, hey, people think this is something it's not, and they're going to be really upset with you.
Well, I think it's what you said though about the ticket sales.
yeah, I think so too.
I think we're like,
Yeah,
we're
we're
misleading
going to
people.
hopefully working on a story about the ticket sales and how many people were trying to buy tickets.
Well, I think in
We need
hindsight,
some
it's also
numbers.
so
Yeah.
it was so obvious. It's like so obviously now it's like it was an ad. Like people were
Yeah.
thinking it was an ad for a while, but like we did a poll earlier asking if people like had predicted that it was going to be.
Yeah. What'd they say?
If they said it was if they got fooled by the ad. I mean, it's a lot closer than I thought.
Wow.
55-45 thought he was retiring,
Wow.
or it was going to be a
That's more than I thought.
announcement.
Because I thought it was very obviously an ad.
I like
surprised at that.
I was too, because I also figured it was like there's probably no way that this would be the way that he's going to go about announcing his retirement.
Especially right
So
before the season, too.
55%.
55% said they thought it was going to be an ad.
Yeah, so 45%.
45% thought it was going to be some sort of like retirement announcement.
Yeah, that's-
which is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's about half the people.
Which to me, when he really does make his announcement of retirement,
they're
people
not
are
gonna
Nobody's
gonna
going to have any idea. Which, do you think that works to his detriment
I
or
don't
his
know.
advantage? Because I feel like with something like that, he's going to want this like gravitas, this
right,
this
he's
big.
going to want it to be a big moment. Yeah, but I agree. I think he would probably. I don't think this will be his last season because I do think he is going to want to do the whole farewell thing.
I think it's gonna. This will be his second to last. and
Right,
then
I think so
the
too. And then
next
maybe
will
next
be-
year he says.
But we also set a poll up for that, and we asked if people thought that this was going to be his last season upcoming.
What's the results there?
This was also close. 58 people thought it is going
Think
to
it will
be.
be his
57
last?
now, and then 43% said no. So a lot of people were thinking it is. It's kind of a lot closer with these LeBron polls than I was expecting it to be.
I agree with that. Okay, so we're finally here. Do you want me to do, Steve, welcome back, or
Just be generic.
Okay, so
yeah,
so
let's
Taylor
talk about
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Opening
that?
up on the halftime
yeah.
show.
Taylor. Let's talk about Taylor Swift, who is for the first time opening up on the NFL's or the Super Bowl's halftime show.
Who's the
Who
Taylor
is
Swift?
opening up now that it is confirmed? Her man's team is not going back.
Yeah, right. I think they're done.
Who is the Taylor Swift of the TMZ Newsroom?
What's Kansas City's record?
2-3.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means.
2-3.
Harvey.
Yeah, they are.
Oh man,
The biggest star
What?
of the newsroom, perhaps. Power
What
Ranger.
happened?
What are they saying?
Bill, friend of the show,
Yeah, what happened?
talking to Tom Brady, and he just seems a lot more excited to be talking to Tom
that's
Brady
the-
than
yes,
us.
No. It's because he just had a big game.
He's the LFG player of the
He
week.
said it's an honor to talk to you. Did he say that about you?
I think he did. Yeah, I remember that. I think he said it was a huge honor.
I mean,
to talk
I
to
feel
him.
like he said that about me.
No,
but
I don't think so.
He said appreciate you. Did he say? He said he appreciated us.
Yeah, he said
that.
appreciate
He was
it.
very nice, but I don't know about.
I think he
An
said great
honor.
honor. I think he said it's the greatest honor. I think I remember. Yeah.
He said nothing
We'll
could
have to go
top
back.
this.
The four of
Yeah.
us
Just take
interviewing
my
him.
word for it. Yeah.
Wait, who's the Taylor
Bill.
Swift of the newsroom?
That's what I'm trying to think. I mean, Ed said Harvey.
Who is the Taylor Swift of the
I would say
newsroom?
Ed because he makes everything about himself.
Damn! That's true though about Ed.
That's true. These guys have real. Here, I've said it before. These guys have real serious beef.
Yeah, you guys just gotta settle this right here in this
agree.
octagon right here.
Should
We
they
can-
box? MMA?
I
I mean,
got
what do you
it.
think?
No,
because then Ed's gonna be like, we're not in the same weight class.
It could be me because I'm the
Lucas,
most
we gotta
talented.
coordinate
What-
though because I
the best
definitely
singer.
need an on-air
You're
rival.
not a good singer.
We can't have
I
the
have the
same
best
one.
chance of landing Travis Kelsey.
Same one.
Not true.
How much do you weigh, Ed?
185.
Oh.
What about hot hand?
Because I'm going to ask you what you weigh, and then you're going to get mad at me later. So I just cut bait.
We had no problem asking me.
Yeah, because you're a
This is
string bean.
long-term storytelling right now.
I got muscle.
Yeah, muscles heavier
I
than
do
fat.
laps around you in the gym.
Well, it means
In the gym?
who's the
Yeah,
hottest
so my
Meet me there.
workout when I get home
Meet
is
me
an
there.
hour long, and you said, "Oh, I could never do an hour."
Why don't we just settle this with
An
sit-ups?
hour?
Doesn't mean it's strong.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
sit-up
Mojo.
competition.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ed, you can't do an hour?
I don't want to do an hour.
What? Why?
You just
Cool.
it's too long. It's too tedious. It's a waste of time. Just get in, get out. You know.
Okay, so what about sit-ups? You
guess.
guys do? You think you
I
can
do
do more
core,
sit-ups than him?
Oh,
I do core.
Okay.
What about, okay,
Yeah, there you go.
We could do this right now.
Sit-up
What,
competition.
push-ups?
Let's
Let's
We do
go.
a sit-up contest?
We could settle
A
this
push-up
right now.
contest?
I'm not in the proper.
Push-up contest.
There we
Yes.
go.
Not in
Push-ups
the
or
proper-
We've got to
sit-ups.
do the
Yeah, push-ups, you don't
weightlifting.
need
We got to
to
do
do
the
We need
25.
we
I'm
need full
sore from last
extension. None of that half
I have
crap.
chest day later, so I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sore
push-up
from last night.
competition.
We have to give a heads up. We can't just do this impromptu.
All right, we're going to pick a date, and we're going to do it.
That's a good point, Lucas.
Sit-up.
We got
Gotta
to
do
build to
225
this. We can't
challenge,
just
Thank you,
give it
Mojo.
right away.
We got to
Thank
do
you.
the 225 challenge.
What's the next
No,
big?
I want to do
October 11th,
several
Friday.
several
Okay,
athletic
Friday would be
challenges.
the match.
The big. What's the next big U.S.?
I want to go to the batting cages.
That'd be
I
fun.
want to go to a football field, do a punt, pass, and kick.
Oh, that'd be fun,
Okay.
too.
I want
Go to
to.
a driving range.
All this, yeah. We can't go.
Pathalon. What are they called?
He's only
Yeah.
picking things that he's decent at.
You got to hit everything.
Yeah. Where's the driving
All right,
range?
we'll make a
Where's
list.
the
Let's do
volleyball
a
court?
mile.
Yeah.
I'm terrible
Oh,
at
I'll
running.
do the mile.
I'll do a
Basketball
mile.
court?
I might run under 6 in a mile.
Hey, you won't.
Under
I'll
6?
bet that.
You are not
When's
running
the last
under
time you
6
ran?
in a
When's the
mile.
last time
I
Under
can
6
run around the
minutes.
track. I can run around the track
Yeah.
under a minute. For
You-
sure. Around the track one time, 400, under a minute.
Keith,
Charles is leaving me.
Keith
I can
made,
do it.
let me tell you guys a story.
No, here we
Keith
go.
made some comments that he said he could run in under 5:40. So,
Wait.
say, all right, let's go outside. We go
Oh
outside.
yeah, 40.
Oh, 5, 4, 40?
And the
Keith
40.
fell.
Okay.
He took about 10. He went about 10 yards,
10
and
yards, yeah.
he fell. He
I
fell
didn't stretch.
so bad he was tumbling, and he had all this food in his pockets. There were fruit snacks
That's my
flying
snacks.
through the air, Cheez-Its flying through the
He
air.
didn't really care about
It
being
was
so aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Why did you run with
But
food
hold
in
on,
your
it
pocket?
wasn't. It was Charles. First off, you egged it on, Babcock. Yes, you did. You were instigating, and it was Charles's fault because he took advantage of me. He made me do it on a because you made me do it on a day I wasn't ready to do it, but I went ahead and just did it just to show you how much of a
did.
champ I
I
am.
give him credit for
There you go.
trying because there's no
But
way
if
I
you
would
wanna
have
put me
been
on that
out there
track-
running.
Senior.
You want to put me?
You know,
wanna put
I'm
me on
with
the
you,
track.
Keith, because you know what? A lot of people, they look at me and they're like, there's no way he could be athletic. Even Derek, our lawyer, who I don't know what he does to stand
Yeah.
on this hill
Yeah.
and to look down on me, but he's like, are you athletic? Are you coordinated? And I was like, bro.
Damn, coordinated.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
That's worse than asking if you're athletic.
Yeah.
That's incredibly
Derek
insulting.
has
And I have
great
rhythm.
calves,
Saying
though.
this.
On top of all
And
that,
I got rhythm.
meet me on the dance floor.
Look at if
I have a dance
Derek's calves are world class, though.
Okay, drama.
Senior softball game did put a good idea in the chat saying
Senior
that
softball.
Halloween Olympics in the newsroom.
Oh.
We could settle this. You
In
train
our
for your
Halloween
event,
costumes?
and on Halloween on Friday.
You wear your
Has
Halloween
Halloween off.
costume?
He's ducking.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm
Edward,
pulling
you
back
gotta
in.
do that, Edward.
I'm coming back in. I think I am.
I should reveal what their Halloween,
Halloween
costume
Olympics.
is. Spoiler alert.
Connor, are you with Connor this year?
Yeah. We're every year.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Connor
Babcock
every
knows
year.
what
just-
I'm going to be.
Yeah. He phones it in.
I know he's not.
It's a
he
tough
really
partner.
does phone it in.
It's a real tough partner.
I can't get anyone to join me to be the Sasha Boys.
See?
Oh man.
Keith, will you be a Sasha Boy?
Olympics.
No, I'm doing something else. I have a whole.
Keith's got a far more offensive
How
costume.
close are you getting to the line?
Yeah.
Keith always.
I have a far more.
They give Keith a
You never
list
know if he's
every
gonna get fired on
Halloween.
Halloween every year because he's R. Kelly or somebody that's like it's like right up against the line.
Oh, I'm floating. I'm
Yeah,
floating
but
that
we're
line, man.
yeah we anything goes here on Halloween apparently.
All right, you ready to talk Taylor Swift Super
Taylor
Bowl?
Swift, yeah, let's do it. Taylor Swift opening up, opening up on the Super Bowl.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we go. Right
that
there.
way?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Taylor Swift is talking about the Super Bowl halftime show for the first time. Now, we know that this upcoming Super Bowl, Super Bowl 60, is not going to be a Taylor Swift performance, despite the fact that so many fans around the world they wish that it was going to be Taylor Swift. But, of course, we know the NFL opted to go with Bad Bunny, and that might be because Taylor says she really wasn't interested in performing, at least not now.
So you didn't turn down the Super Bowl because of performance footage?
No.
Okay. And
No. Well, here's the thing. Like Jay-Z has always been very good to me.
Yes.
Our teams are really close. Like it's like they sometimes will call and say, "How does she feel about?"
Yeah.
And that's not like an official offer or an official or like a conference room conversation.
It's just a
like our
feeling
teams
out.
are really close. How does she feel about it in general? And we're always able to like tell him the truth, which is that like I am in love with a guy who does that sport on that actual field. Like that is violent chess. That is gladiators without swords. That is dangerous. Wow. I am the whole season, I am locked in on what that man is doing on the field. Can you imagine if like he's out there every single week, like putting his life on the line, doing this very dangerous, very high pressure, high intensity sport. And I'm like, I wonder what my choreo should be.
He's like, oh my gosh, honey, let me have one thing. Let me have one thing.
I think we should do 2 verses of Shake It Off into Blank Space, into Cruel Summer would be great. Like, it's just like this is nothing to do with Travis. He would love for me to do it. I'm just too locked in.
Wow, I mean, that was a pretty thorough answer right there. I think, Ed, Jay-Z calling and saying, how does she feel about the Super Bowl? If she says, I feel good, I mean, she's doing the Super Bowl, right? But, wow.
I found it super interesting that we don't get Taylor Swift as a Super Bowl halftime show because of Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
It's the most ironic situation in the NFL.
How do you feel about the relationship now, Swifties?
Right. Because she brought in so many eyeballs to the NFL, and now we don't get the biggest performer in the world to perform at the NFL because of Travis Kelce. It's a very unique situation. I appreciate her candor there.
Yeah, that was great. It was a great answer.
Yeah, and I don't know if I believe it per se, right? Because there was the reports that they were at kind of an odds, the NFL and her, about what they would do with the footage and who would own it and all that stuff. But, man, I guess that means if and when Travis Kelce retires, though, we get Taylor Swift.
Right. Yeah, Mojo. I mean, he's 36 years old. Of course, I know, as you guys talked about, they lost last night once again. Look, would I be shocked if the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl? No. But 2-3, it's not looking great for them, as I almost fall over. But yeah, so a couple years, next year, year after, whenever Travis is done, perhaps this actually happens.
I don't know, Babcock. I mean, look, the NFL will take her any year that she's willing to do it. T. Swift, the second she wants to do it, she's just going to make the call and make it happen. I just don't know when that is, right? Did we miss the window for this? I mean, she brings up a good point. Like, this is going to be an incredible distraction for both parties, right? Like, they're just going to be asked exclusively about the other person in the relationship and their thoughts on their performance and the season and all these things. I don't know. The Chiefs are not having a great year, not to say that they can't bounce back. They've been one of the best teams in the NFL for a decade now. So, I mean, they are not out of this by any means, but it's not looking good right now. They have a losing record. Nobody really saw that one coming. Odds are Chiefs aren't going back to the Super Bowl. How many more years does Travis has in him? He's taken a lot of shots. I just don't know when that timeline is where this is going to make sense for her. I mean, doing it the year after Travis is done, I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know what to say about this.
Yeah. I think for some artists out there, for most artists out there, I've got an album coming out. I'm hot right now. I think the reality is with Taylor, any year you would have so many people. I mean, she's the top choice every single year. So I don't know that there's any other way to look at it. We're Super Bowl 60 here. I think Super Bowl 65, Taylor Swift does the halftime show. You guys agree with that? Disagree with that? Sometime over the next 5 years?
If Kelce is
He's going to be done. He's going to be done by...
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, I think so. No?
I think so. I think she'll have done it by then.
Okay. All right. Well, there. It's good as an announcement. Yeah, I think she'll.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
You say no, Joe?
Saying no.
Standing alone on this one.
Well, we'll see if she's lying then, right? Like, if Travis is retired...
then she is,
Damn, Ed, you putting her in a position to be a liar?
That's exactly what she just did. She said, I won't do the Super Bowl show only because of Travis. And Travis is no longer a factor, then she has to do the Super Bowl show, right? Like,
well, are you guys all buying that excuse?
The same.
No.
No?
I don't know.
I think if she were to admit, yeah, it's about the rights or having ownership over the footage, it would not like paint the best picture for her, especially when a lot of her fans are
I'm hungry.
Don't hold it right up to the mic then. I feel like I'm watching ASMR.
What you got?
ASMR video. ASMR is.
So many fans, so many people want this, and for it to not happen over something like that, I feel like would rub a lot of people the wrong way.
Right.
But ultimately, if that is the case, then yeah.
I mean, I think
next year, because I don't think Travis is playing after this.
I think that seems more likely than not. And I think a lot of people agree with you. We put out another poll earlier. 59% of the people did not believe this at all. But I also, that was a lot closer than, you know.
Than you expected? A very manufactured answer.
It does seem very, like, I mean, she's going into it about gladiators on the field, life and death, you know, like all this stuff. Where it's like, it's very dramatic, and I think that it's like, she's trying to get people to focus more on that than on the actual substance behind the excuse. So I think a lot of people, like, of our followers at least, did not buy that at all. But also some people say that, like, you know, it's good for her professionally and whatever to just kind of, you know, take it easy for right now. She has all this other stuff going on.
She doesn't really. I can't even imagine her being more popular.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But what's the difference? She did a tour all last year while Kelsey was on the gridiron battling without swords.
Exactly.
And I'm sure she asked, what do you think of this? And remember, she made him put on a top hat and perform. I'm like,
What is it? Yeah,
what's the difference? So
but you know, it's like you said earlier. I think that's all they would. That's all they would talk about. Like if they announced it early. So every game that if she said she was going to do it, every game the Chiefs have won. That's going to be the questions they're going to ask.
No way, you ask it one
always asked about her, though, right?
Yeah, but
every single week I need to know his updated thoughts on why Taylor Swift is performing. Like,
you know,
I think you ask it once and it's over.
You get tired of it.
Yeah. Right. She was kind of like, I don't want to concentrate on anything else because he's doing something so dangerous. But like it said,
that's your day in life.
You did the Eras tour over the world.
I would believe it more if she had said, I don't want to do it on the chance that the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Because I don't want to be focused on my man, focused on my show. That would have been. But this whole idea that
my
he's
thing
battling
is
week
they
in,
said
week
that
out.
there was interest.
He
does that for 30 years.
Yeah,
like,
that has literally nothing to do with the Super Bowl.
Right. And like, to be fair though, the Eras tour was announced way before she probably even knew Travis Kelce existed.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't do the Eras tour because her husband.
It's not like she's going to cancel the rest of the Eras tour because she fell in love with a football player.
But I don't want to ever see her perform again then until Travis quits, right? Like
that's not going to be very long.
We'll see.
You know what's crazy to me? When she said there was interest, but there wasn't an official offer. I'm like, what? Come on, there was an official offer.
Well,
there doesn't need to be an official offer.
If you tell me you're in,
if they're here,
right?
Like it's Taylor Swift.
But
if she wants to do it, then
Roger Goodell even said that.
Yeah. She can do it whenever
she's got to open offer.
But I mean, I agree with both Mojo, and then we also have people commenting. Kevin, who was saying that she has so much influence that whatever Super Bowl she wants to do in the next, however, 5, 10 years, whatever, like they'll let her do it. They will let her do it. So.
If she called them right now and said, "Hey,
Power Rangers also would
Benito,
Super Bowl 61.
Yeah. How's Super Bowl 61 sound?
Hey, Keith, you're going to have to flip your camera into selfie mode when you start commenting, bro. The people need to see your face.
We need to see Keith.
The invisible face.
If you watch TMZ on TV,
well, senior softball game says, I don't blame her. No one wants to work on Super Bowl Sunday.
True.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's more like Super Bowl Monday that I don't want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind working at Super Bowl.
Someone in the comments
my job. I'll just put
Keith should give Ed the camera so we can see Keith and not see Ed.
You guys want to see Keith?
It says smartest person alive.
It's got a new haircut too and everything.
Everybody loves it.
John S. I think John S. has a good point. I think Metallica would have been a great Super Bowl.
Metallica, that's what a lot of people wanted.
I think Metallica would have been amazing.
Metallica would have been so sweet.
Oh, I think so. With the you don't think
so? We don't need more old bogeys playing at young people's Super Bowls, you know?
They don't play like they're old. We're talking about high energy music. That's what we want.
I'm gonna watch the Puppy Bowl.
Keith Angles.
That's what I'm going with.
Isn't the Puppy Bowl actually over by the Super Bowl? Isn't it over by the time
I think it's like a different time. I
always wanted to watch because our favorite little pups come in.
They come in every year.
Yeah, the puppies come in here.
My favorite week of the year.
Oh, yeah, Luke, it's the best day of the year.
Oh, my gosh.
The 2 best days of the year here at TMZ are Breakfast Day.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Shout out to Charles.
That is a good one.
What's Breakfast Day?
I said the 2 best days of the year here are Breakfast Day, and puppy day, puppy ball day.
I'm kind of responsible for both.
And Charles is sort of responsible for both.
Are you
he pays for every one.
You think I don't bring in the puppies?
How do you bring in the puppies?
Yeah, who brings the puppies?
I thought that was like Animal Planet or whatever.
But you don't take a puppy home.
Are you saying your star power drew the puppies in?
Promoting the puppy bowl is a pet project of mine.
Wow.
Harvey doesn't even like puppies.
Whoa, what an allegation.
Wait,
Charles
has,
you can say a lot about him, but not that he hates
Charles
puppies.
has a rescue, right? Charles, you have a rescue.
Right?
Right?
Yes, I do.
He's nice.
Keith's not a rescue guy. Keith is a...
Uh-oh. Yeah, Keith is a puppy mill guy.
Hey, I got a
They come in every year. They're like, all right, we're here to talk about the puppy bowl. And Keith's like, did you say puppy mill? What? I got 3.
Hey, man.
As he's trying to French.
Just this morning, the morning meeting ended, and Keith beelined for an employee, I won't say who, and said, I got a puppy for you, man. I'm giving this one away. Giving this one away. I'm like,
free?
A $5,000 Frenchie.
No, he's free. He's free. No, it's a girl. She's pretty.
I'm sure she
pretty
is.
dog.
Anytime. Pure breed Frenchie.
Call the authorities. They're going to shut you down.
I have a beautiful Frenchie. His name is
So those are the 2 best names here.
Okay.
Remy?
Yeah, that's my Frenchie's name.
But
I'm gonna switch Smokey's name to Henny.
Charles, how do you feel about the Yankees? The people want to. John S. is wondering how you feel about the Yankees. They're 0-2 right now going into tonight's game. What are your thoughts? Oh. Okay.
We can still win.
We will raise.
Yes.
Okay.
The Yankees can still win. Absolutely.
They can still win.
I completely.
Yes, of course, I don't feel great. I
Yeah.
was disgusted on Sunday afternoon. But I've seen him do it twice.
Fair warning, guys. You do not want to be in a room with Charles
series.
when he's watching the Yankees.
It's just,
It can absolutely be done.
I'd feel better about it if it were a 7-game series.
Yeah.
If it's a 5-game series, it's harder, but
Why did they do that format now?
it's because they added another round of playoffs. So.
Yeah. Because of the wild card round.
I don't like it. Too quick.
I agree.
They can do it. It's just, you can't think about,
oh
shit, they got to win 3 games.
Yeah.
You just go win tonight and then worry about the next one. But first thing you got to do is shut down. I know Toronto hitting the ball like they're all Hall of Famers.
No, they are.
13 runs is crazy.
They're playing absurd baseball.
1 or 2 of them are Hall of Fame.
Do you believe the cheating allegations that have been floating around on Twitter?
Oh, have there been?
That people think that
I'm not
there's
trying
no
to get
way.
bulletin board material.
Oh, well.
That there's
no way they could have scored 20 runs in 9 innings or whatever. And people think that's either tipping pitches or they have some sort of Astro scheme going on. Obviously, it's unfounded. But
Well, we're back at
that's what people are saying.
We're back at Yankee Stadium tonight. Here's what I'll tell you. Aaron Judge needs to start getting some hits in high leverage situations. Not like in the 7th inning when the Yankees are down 9 runs.
Senior softball game asked, do you think Boone gets canned if they lose the series?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Really?
I don't think he will.
He's a legend.
I don't think the Yankees care. I think the Yankees are content with making the playoffs and filling the building and making money.
That's just...
If George Steinbrenner was around, Boone would have been fired 3 times already.
Yeah.
But,
it might have been rehired once.
Right. Billy Martin situation.
Babcock, Madison Beer.
Madison Beer.
New power couple. We saw that her kiss Justin Herbert before the game on Sunday.
Okay.
What's with this new couple? We caught up with
Mom. Okay.
Her mom.
Okay, so it's
we'll
one
toss
of the
to mom, and then we'll just say goodbye out of that. It's a quick segment.
So next, I guess we got Stephon Diggs.
Oh.
Cardi.
Yeah, and Cardi B. Okay.
Who else you got?
Mom's name was Tracy.
Yeah, so quick lead to sound, and then we'll say goodbye. Then just B-roll of Madison and Justin before the game last weekend.
Okay, is this D, Steve?
Correct.
Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Move over, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. The new hottest couple in the NFL is Madison Beer and who am I talking about again? Justin Herbert. Take two. Move over, Cardi B. Don't move over, actually. Sorry, Steve, let's do it again. I literally forgot who I was talking about. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Move over, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, because there is a new hottest couple in the NFL. It's Madison Beer and Chargers star quarterback Justin Herbert. Of course, the rumors started, a month or two ago, people linking them together, and then we saw them out together, and it was pretty clear that they were an item. Well, what do you know? On Sunday, before the Chargers played, they were spotted kissing right there on the sideline, putting to bed any doubt that they were a couple. And obviously, they are both two young stars who are a really big deal. So what's going on with the relationship? Who better to ask than Madison Beer's mother? It's a good thing that we actually saw her out. Her name is Tracy Beer. We saw Tracy Beer out in Los Angeles, and we asked her about her daughter and Justin Herbert.
I'm a music manager supporting my daughter's career, so you have to look out for Madison Beer's new music. And that's really it.
Okay, well, I have to ask. I mean, she's been seen. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you nothing other than she's happy.
Oh, you know what? That's all we care about.
That's all I care about.
So there it is. She's happy. Mom obviously confirming the relationship. He's having a really nice season. The Chargers are a good team. She's obviously a really big deal. If Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're the Hall of Famers. We know Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, they are really established. But I think they're kind of the new young thing in the league, and people seem very much into the relationship. And if the team keeps playing well, they're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Look for her, much like Taylor Swift, to be at a lot of his Chargers games, and they're a cute couple. Bottom line, we are out of time. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
We talked about building stars with the UFC, NFL building couples for the future.
I know. Yeah, they're.
I mean, according, some people, we put a video out earlier talking about, her mom's comments.
Yeah.
Just the whole relationship in general. And Chelly was saying that ever since this news came out of them, kind of talking, Justin Herbert, the first few weeks, lights out, MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Since then, 2 losses, not doing that great. And they're saying that, get them out of this power couple. Just let him focus on ball again.
Him, right. Well, that's how that goes.
She said that she's been a 30-year Charger fan, and now he's definitely distracted.
Okay, outside of Taylor Swift, if you have to rate it, power couples from 1 to 5.
Well,
what
no,
would it be?
Stefon Diggs and Cardi B.
Is that
Cardi
second?
B
Is that
way
second though?
bigger
That's second. That's number 2.
than her. And
who else?
Yeah,
to defend the guy sitting next to me in the control room, we're forgetting the NFL MVP.
Yes. Connor, I am sorry. Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh.
I think they're last.
And Haley, you think what?
They're last.
You think they're not
too boring? Yeah.
Right. They lay lower.
Yeah.
From the one from a talent standpoint, how do you even say? Right. I mean,
what?
He may be the best player in the league.
1 to 5.
She's a very good actress.
Yeah, you're right. She's a good actress. There's a lot of those. The quarterback and these famous women.
Sorry,
and
Joe Burrow and Olivia Ponton.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, Joe Burrow?
Well, I mean, there's Braxton Berrios and Alex Earl.
There's a lot. When you think about it, there's a lot.
But you're in the top 5.
We got to do a power ranking. Yeah, Russell and Sierra, Mr. Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited.
I think it's just tough for Russ because he's not playing right now.
Yeah. Backups don't.
Kevin's agreeing. He's
quarterbacks don't count.
He's saying that a lot of these guys start to play a little bit worse once these announcements get out.
Kevin, they're gonna get on you for that, Kevin. Blaming the women. We're gonna do a power ranking of all of the couples, and we'll get back to you. We got to go.